Hey there! If you're looking for a fun and easy way to earn rewards, including cash and prizes, check out the link in the video description.
Liberal comedian Jimmy Kimmel couldn't stop gloating in a cringe-worthy monologue that imagined Donald Trump as having a full diaper upon his 34 felony count conviction. He also revealed that a man who went viral for holding up a sign declaring Trump Father Teresa was staged by him. Kimmel, who frequently jokes about his disdain for the former president, had late night to himself on Wednesday with his fellow left-leaning comics Stephen Colbert, Jimmy Fallon, and Seth Meyers all taking the week off. The former Man Show host immediately began celebrating Trump's guilty verdict in Manhattan. A big afternoon in New York, and for the United States America, we have the verdict in the case of the people versus O.J. DJ, Kimmel said. Donald Trump is guilty of 34 felonies. After 7 long weeks, the courtroom is empty and Donald Trump's diaper is full. He then joked that he and his writing staff had to rewrite the whole monologue when the verdict was announced before donning a judge's robe to reenact the verdict with his sidekick Guillermo. Kimmel then went on about Trump some more, to his Los Angeles audience's delight. 7 weeks of sleep farting all down the train, Kimmel cracked. You do have to hand it to him, no president has ever been convicted more than Donald Trump. How long before he starts bragging about this? He added, maybe he isn't Teflon, maybe he's one of those sticky, trapped ferrets. Maybe he's a wet pocket of gummy worms. Kimmel then played the clip of Trump's reaction in Manhattan Thursday, where he said he and his team would keep fighting. The only thing you're going to be fighting to win is the Jell-O cup on your prison cafeteria tray, Kimmel cracked. He then praised the Manhattan jury. We should automatically make those jurors the new Supreme Court. Kimmel kept going, talking about how Trump could be put under house arrest, saying that, for Melania, that's a double whammy with cheese. He slammed the Trump family some more when he noted that only Trump's son Eric was in attendance. No Melania, no Ivanka, just stupid Eric. Trump whispered into his ear and said, I wish this happened to you. He then played clips of conservatives reacting to the news, saying, it was very satisfying to see this guy finally get his comeuppance, and even more satisfying to see all the blood-sucking jellyfish who feed off his essence losing their minds. Kimmel then went to a lengthy piece on the scene in Manhattan, playing exaggerated Trump fans' reactions to the news, taking up the first 20 minutes of his show. In the piece, it was revealed that a man who had gone viral in the wake of the trial holding up a sign demanding they free Father Teresa was a setup by his show. The man holding the sign was Tony Barbieri, a writer for The Kimmel Show, who plays a character called Jake Bird, who often appears at major celebrity events. The character stages attempting to commit suicide by hanging himself toward the end of the piece as a sign of his dismay at Trump being convicted. Kimmel, 56, has long been a critic of Trump, 77, to the point where he once whined that he'd lost half his audience over criticism of the former president. Trump, likewise, has often hit back at Kimmel and the Oscars as a show, but took to Truth Social Sunday night to slam the ceremony as a really bad politically correct show. The former president came out of the courtroom visibly perturbed after the jury found him guilty on all 34 counts of falsifying business records. This was a rigged, disgraceful trial, he lamented in front of eagerly awaiting camera crews and press. He said the real verdict is going to be November 5th, by the people. Everyone know what happened here. This is a Soros-backed DA. We didn't do a thing wrong. I'm a very innocent man. That's okay, I'm fighting for our country, I'm fighting for our Constitution. This was done by the Biden administration in order to hurt a political opponent. I think it's just a disgrace. And we'll keep fighting and fight till the end and we'll win because our country's gone to hell. The former president was found guilty on all 34 felony counts after a very brief deliberation. Prosecutors had a high bar to reach in order to convince the 12-person New York jury that Trump conspired to help his 2016 election campaign by paying porn star Stormy Daniels $130,000 to keep quiet.